The new Pacific Epitaph is from the Ghost of the Deep dungeon and drops from the first encounter as well as the final boss. This is the only kinetic waveframe we have, and it seems to be kind of forgotten about, to be honest. I've gotten a bunch of different roles while I've been farming this dungeon, and I've been trying to find my favorite perk combinations, but in all honesty, compared to like Forbearance and other waveframes, it doesn't seem to dominate as much, but there still are some good perk options on this weapon. In the first perk slot we have Demolitionist, which pairs well with grenade builds. There's also Lead from Gold, which picking up heavy ammo will also grant us ammo to this weapon, as well as Unrelenting, which rapidly defeating targets will trigger health regeneration. In the second perk slot we have Kill Clip, which after reloading after a kill gives us a 25% damage buff for 5 seconds. We also have Collective Action, which elemental pickups, for example Fire Sprites and Void Breaches, as well as throwing a Strand Tangle will grant increased damage for a stacking period of time. There's also Redirection, which damaging red bar enemies will increase damage against powerful enemies. You can stack Redirection up to 20, and you don't need to kill enemies for them to count, you just have to do damage. And with a Waveframe you can line the enemies up, and when you shoot the ground it will travel, hitting more than one enemy, giving you a chance at more stacks of Redirection. So to get Redirection stacks, just shoot an enemy with your Waveframe. I was doing this in Legend Lost Sector, testing it out and kind of seeing how good it would be, and since you don't have to get kills for the stacks of Redirection, it actually works pretty well in higher end content. Then when we shoot a yellow bar enemy with Redirection, we get a 20% damage buff, and it takes 5 stacks to do so. If that's confusing, basically shoot red bars with the Waveframe and it will do your stacks of Redirection. When you shoot the yellow bars, it will take 5 stacks off Redirection, meaning you can get up to 4 shots off with the 20% damage buff before having to get more stacks of Redirection. It's definitely one of the best perks on this weapon, truthfully. And lastly, we have Adrenaline Junkie, which gives increased damage and handling from final blows with grenades or this weapon. Pair this with Demolitionist if you're going for a grenade build. My favorite perk combination for this weapon is Unrelenting and Redirection. That way I can get health back while getting my Redirection shots. And that's gonna be it for this weapon review, as well as what I think is best on this weapon. I definitely think it should have more perk options that other waveframes have. Even something with stasis, it feels like I should have a perk where I'm able to freeze enemies with this. That's just my thoughts on this weapon. That's gonna be it for the video. I'll see you all in the next one, right? Peace.